Hello there, this is Game Pow channel and we keep playing for our favorite character Newt Scamander. That's only his first day at Hogwarts and he craves adventure and knowledges. So, finally now we have to go meet Professor Weasley in Transfiguration classroom. Okay, let's begin our quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Very interesting what to choose. I think this one is no, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmead I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmead.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Alright, so now
I'm eager to
ready.
get to Hogsmead.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I don't know. How about Nettie?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, so before to go in Hogsmead, we need to speak with Professor Runen. Let's go to see him. Where is he? But not before to play with this nice kitty here.
Oh, someone prodded a memorous Mimbletonia in the corner.
Hello.
There you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Of course, how without tasks? But it's not a problem for our hero. Nothing can stay in our way to achieve this Reparo.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Come on, you don't make me embarrassing.
Got it.
That's it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Yeah, we have to go back to Professor Runen. He's smiling there. Who did this noise? Show yourself.
Never forget what the Hufflepuff girls said.
Here you are. Our old friend, Gargul. Oh, who is he? Can we speak
Don't
with him?
get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally. He never backs down from the fight.
Look at me!
Funny guy. But we have to go.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. Mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
So let's try our new spell on this statue.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Here is. It's not bad. Everybody wish to have this spell in real life. It could make our life much more easy. Okay, so now we can go to our main quest. Let's go to our map. So let's go meet Nettie, Miss Onai, near the entrance to Hogwarts.
I wish there was something I could do to stop
Revelio.
So about this guide page, they have respawned every time how you finish to collect them. So you see we have Hogwarts guide page quest to collect 15 of them. So when we finish to collect 15, they trying to respawn themselves in different places and you have to go and collect them. Could be in any place of Hogwarts. Wake up, my friend, don't sleep at your service.
Arthur Six tried conjuring a pillow the other day. Ended up with a hedgehog. Not terribly comfortable to sleep on, I'd imagine.
I spent hours trying to conjure a meat pie when I was a first year, only to then find out about Gamp's law. Such a disappointment.
So how we know? We have lost our items in that battle with dragon. So now we go into Hogsmead,
Hello, looking for me?
recuperate them. Yes, I'm looking for you, Miss Onai, but first I wanna search this area.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, we're already open for another adventure and I wanna see this guide page first.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmead. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmead experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Thank you, Miss Onai. So I wasn't wrong when I chose Miss Onai to take with us. She teaching us how we can collect these lacewing flies to use them in potion. Take in mind, Newt, this is good information for you. Yeah, I can stay all day here to listen to these flowers. But we have to go to recuperate our stuff.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Very beautiful creature. Okay. And strange mushrooms.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance Hoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmead over the crest. Past that ruin.
Everybody knows about the Forbidden Forest, so we don't have access at the moment there. Of course we will go and investigate that forest, to search it. After we'll be prepared.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Yeah, outside of Hogwarts you have a lot to explore. Definitely should be a very big world here in this game. And
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
sorry, nothing. I'm just very curious what this moonstone. Hello, kitty.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
All I can say is...
Alright, now definitely should be a quest to touch all the cats around the Hogwarts. Maybe they will give you some special companion, magical cat.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Huh? Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
He seems
Mr.
drunk to
Moon.
me.
A demigod. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmead. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
It's good to know this, Miss Onai. It's a pleasure to have such a good companion like you. You know the places, and we can help each other. So, this
And
is
here we
Hogsmead.
are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite
Revelio.
shop. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
My nieces I'd leave my grandmother's silver cauldron to whichever one of them.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
So, in Hogsmeade village is brimming with different sites, shops and other points of the interest that you can navigate using your field guides map. Let's go inside. Map. Okay, so Hogsmeade map. What shops and points of interest you can track on your disc. Thank you, game. We appreciate it. So now we have to visit Tomes and Scrolls, Ollivander, Pippin Potions, and Magic Nib. So I think Ollivander, we will gonna meet at last one. So let's go first to Tomes and Scrolls. Let's see on the map where we can find it. Okay, not far away from us. It's very nice here.
It's been ages since I've sent an album.
And
My father will be worried.
funny mood.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Before to speak to him, I want to... Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, sir. I want to explore your shop a little bit. $49 gold.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay, potion table and potion station.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yes, I'm very interested, but we don't have enough money at the moment.